Welcome to pvtexpressnews news channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Yang Zi refreshed 2 new messages in the early morning. The content keeps fans hooked. Netizen benefits are coming. Talking about Yang Zi's accomplices is not new. It is a lifelong memory for many people. After becoming popular as a child star, she reached the pinnacle of acting. He became famous thanks to his work as a young man named Yang Zi Xiao Zhan. But then I entered the trough of my career. Unlucky appearance and chubby figure make Yang Zi unsuitable for filming. Fortunately, she didn't give up on herself. In Shen's view, she finally became famous with Dear Love. Become a ubiquitous goddess in the entertainment industry. Regardless of overall strength or consideration, they are all eye-catching people. According to 2 updates from the virtual entertainment account, Yang Zi around midnight, it aroused strong reactions from many people. The essence of fans cheering. The reaction that impressed me the most. I think Yang Zi has another tendency. I'm a lot more curious about who the other person is.
Deng Luan, Li Xian, and Xiao Zhan rushed towards him.
Last exam. All male artists have helped Yang Zi act in TV series. So an extraordinary door opened. What's more, his ancestor Qin Junjie also hit it off immediately. Within reason. Despite this,
after carefully reading the content and photos posted,
I understand this is not the case. Obviously, Yang Zi is praising the completion of the new drama Female Clinician. Recently, Yang Zi has been working hard on filming this work.
The male craftsman who helped her was Chen Xuedong.
By simply looking at both of them, you can watch the show. There is no doubt that a major difference.
The sense of CP is also a strong point. Because of a group photo.
Actually, I have a sweetheart. Seeing Yang Zi's happy face. So happy for her. Holding Yang Zi dressed in black. Holding a lot.
The Olympic bid and the work completed at 12 o'clock were particularly hard.
However, despite countless long hours of hard work, Yang Zi but has completely integrated into this person. Can't get rid of myself.
This makes her feel much better.
It can be seen that Yang Zi's permanent status towards this person. Yang Zi also posted photos at the beach. Post photos of elegant outfits. Close eyes. Feel the reappearance of nature. Dark blue sky. The sea is brilliant. Yang Zi's heart is bright. Even though Yang Zi's profession is currently extremely effective. But the fatigue and difficulties involved are obvious. Personal Studio has already submitted articles before. I recently completed my work in the morning. Will be released soon. Wonderful and skin health management. There are also nearby timetables below. It's really hard to take a few hours off every day. In other words, Yang Zi became what she is today. It's all about overload of adventure. Although fans of Yang Zi's Rookie expressed favorable impressions. I like you and my sister. Who is my sister?
Yang Qi was reported by the public.
There are several new dramas ready to be aired. Congratulations to Yang Zi. Okay, he's coming to a conclusion. The new dramatization is undoubtedly very dynamic.
From fans' comments,
we can also see
Yang Zi's love for fans. This is undoubtedly a tribute to the little monkey king who has gone through many hardships.
A comfort. I also like Yang Zi very much.
Never part ways with wealth. Use down-to-earth activities to prove to my friends.
Hype comes one day.
Overall strength of media channels
can be viewed as a long-term arrangement.
Use characters to experience the streets of life.
Let the masses meet the incarnation of the soul. Also, I expect Yang Zi should focus more on her body
while making progress in her career.
In this way, excessive burdens will be lifted. It won't be good for a long time.
I predict that Yang Zi should always be around.
02 Xiao Zhan once again criticizes local pastimes.
He was chosen as a famous design figure on Twitter,
mainly Chinese.
At that time, he raised various issues in China. When mocking Xiao Zhan, he is extremely famous abroad,
winning glory for the Chinese people again and again. This is Xiao Zhan. Since being introduced, Xiao Zhan has never published works abroad,
but through his works, once again he was known to distant countries.
And understanding.
There is a main character like Xiao Zhan.
This is in line with Xiao Zhan's outstanding appearance. Just like superb acting skills. No shocking presentation.
So several times singing stage and stage performance.
Xiao Zhan is nowhere to be seen.
But Xiao Zhan pretends to be in his own heart.
It's already deep-rooted. Actually, I remember
Xiao Zhan's previous works,
Dolua Dalu and his Emperor Wolf.
The response was particularly great when I moved abroad.
It is also a household name on this planet.
This is how Xiao Zhan uses his acting skills to conquer everyone.
From then on, Xiao Zhan became famous. Conquered everyone with his acting skills.
Her stunning appearance also attracted countless fans. Actually, I remember Xiao Zhan refreshed his swimming picture before.
Shrimps abroad are bubbling.
I'm pretty sure Xiao Zhan understands what fans want to see.
Xiao Zhan swimming.
This advantage is too tempting.
Both appearance and appearance are extraordinary.
So he also has specific situations in the design industry. Xiao Zhan also became the world's most handsome man due to his good looks.
They say CCTV cameras, notorious for reflecting true appearance. Some people also say
hair size is the gold standard for testing a man's appearance.
Xiao Zhan with 1-inch hair. A look of disdain under CCTV's high-definition camera. Ask him if he is handsome. Recently, Xiao Zhan was selected as a trending person on Twitter. Let's focus. Xiao Zhan has become
the only most discussed on Twitter.
China is also the only Chinese artist fashion figure.
In fact, Xiao Zhan often follows world trends.
Whether it is a big vlog event or a small event. Blanket Xiao Zhan.
Every time, the world trend is discussed on overseas platforms.
And this time as the only Chinese celebrity on the list.
Proving once again the great influence of Xiao Zhan.
Without any overseas activities. Still on the list.
It's enough to show how powerful he is.
Talk about fighting spirit. That's Xiao Zhan. We are really fighting for our domestic entertainment. Xiao Zhan is indeed high-spirited.
After all, he is also the spokesperson for 6 major luxury brands.
There is no inspection period and the official announcement is directly airborne. And it is also officially announced that all platforms will be synchronized globally. The highest brand spokesperson title. A true global brand ambassador. The only domestic entertainment. Who is proud?
Peter Pan fans are really relieved.
Fans were taken away directly. Are you happy? 03 The sub-brand was accused of infringing Yang Zi's portrait rights. Sentenced to 250,000 new Taiwan dollars on September 16. After Blah brand endorsement expires. Sentenced to a fine of 250,000 yuan for taking a portrait of Yang Zi.
La Chapelle successfully topped the list of hot searches. Beijing Business Daily reporter at Beijing Court Trial Information Network
saw recently. Yang Zi and Shanghai Yusher Clothing Company, Ltd. Dispute occurs. The first instance documents show. The plaintiff Yang Zi filed a lawsuit after the expiration of the court's judgment. Hula brand image spokesperson as defendant. Selling and operating brand ambassador contracts. The defendant still used his likeness in advertisements without authorization. 2 years of publicity. Still using it as a brand image.
The product spokesperson promotes the product.
Disrupting commercial endorsement rules. Infringement of Yang Zi's right to portrait and reputation. The court held that the defendant did not obtain Yang Zi's consent. Use Yang Zi's portrait in his online store. It is very easy for others to mistake Yang Zi for. Agree with the defendant to use his likeness for commercial endorsements, constituting infringement of Yang Zi's portrait. Correct defendant's conduct. It did not lead to a decrease in Yang Zi's social evaluation. Does not constitute an infringement of reputation rights. The court finally ordered notice to immediately delete Yang Zi's portrait in the store. Public apology. And compensate Yang Zi 250,000 yuan. LVLA is a casual women's clothing brand owned by La Chapelle. According to Tianyanka, Shanghai Yusher Clothing Company, Ltd. By Xinjiang La Chapelle Clothing Company, Ltd. Wholly owned. According to the official website, FLA brand style is interesting design, artistic taste and healthy mentality. In FLA Tmall flagship store, product prices are mainly around 100 yuan. Although it is a sub-brand. But Prada's status in La Chapelle is not small. According to the 2022 interim report, judging from the revenue capabilities of each brand. Main brand La Chapelle. Revenue contribution is the largest among all brands. Prada ranks second in terms of revenue. Revenue was 8.669 million yuan, accounting for 7.7%. Such revenue performance. It also made La Chapelle have high hopes for FLA. Put it on your rebranding strategy list. La Chapelle said in the financial report. The company is building a new FLA brand. Its brand positioning, product style and target customer groups. More in line with trends and market rhythms. It is expected to help enhance brand vitality and business scale growth. In fact, since officially announcing its withdrawal from the A-share market in April, La Chapelle has been advancing its rebranding strategy. Seek transformation. According to La Chapelle's plan, the main theme of the second half of the year is transformation. Follow one brand and one strategy. The basic strategy of primary and secondary division of labor. La Chapelle, USHGE and Zinpura brand. Reposition. Brand echelon rejuvenation and quality construction. Complete brand new transformation. In order to realize the above vision, through internal incubation and external cooperation, launched two new brands USHGE and EYHI. To reserve new business growth points in the future. It also collaborates with the Dunhuang Museum. Use IP to promote your brand. And plans to improve online proportion of self-operated business. With a younger brand image. And more high-quality and creative products. Attract consumers. Zhang Ying, president of La Chapelle, said in an interview with the media. La Chapelle will focus on building four major brands. The main brand La Chapelle will be more clear. Targeted at young women aged 28 to 35. Core women's clothing brand La Chapelle will be positioned as a casual trend brand. Two new brands USHGE and EYHI will target professional women. Our first priority was to rebrand. We will hire a professional team to shape brand image. First, we will consolidate the positioning of these four brands. Style and operating model. Then gradually develop other brands. Zhang Yingxua is an expert in strategic positioning. Su Xiangjuan, founder of Jioda Positioning Consulting Company, Ltd. It seems that La Chapelle is moving towards light assets and high gross profit. Rapid turnaround business model transformation. Rebranding. Conducive to rebuilding customer base and price positioning. However, during this period, the infringement of the sub-brand was exposed and compensation was obtained. May affect brand reputation building. Bao Yuezhong, a new retail expert in the FMCG industry, said. Sub-brand infringement spokesperson hot search reaction. La Chapelle in brand operation. Lack of legal awareness. Sub-brands do not perform their duties strictly in accordance with the contract.
Will have a negative impact on the brand.
The occurrence of sub-brand infringement incidents
indicates that the company has management problems.
Ignore laws, regulations, business rules, and ethics.
La Chapelle should also strengthen sub-brand management.
Streamline administration. Improve business capabilities. Su Xiongjuan thinks.
For the next specific plans. Beijing Business Daily reporter via email.
Interviewed by La Chapelle.
However, no response was received to the press release.
La Chapelle said in the financial report. The next step will be to adopt brand empowerment and operation services. A business strategy that deepens participation. Strengthen brand empowerment business development. Further expand online brand business.
Covered brand categories and platform channels.
Standardize brand empowerment management and control system.
Extend more business chains based on the original business. In terms of brand tone, product quality, price range, etc.
Achieve strong control.
What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.